Hi everybody, so we play against Sicilian 14 this time. Let's see what kind of opening he chooses. Let's play knight f3, just to in a wait and see mode. If he plays maybe g6, I want to try out something here, just to get out of the opening theory. You know, to win maybe some time that he thinks a bit longer than if he plays the King's Indian regularly. This is not that easy now to play because d6, e5 is a bit difficult to achieve. Okay, so let's play the double Fianchetto here. So the game will be rather positionally. Often black needs to play something like c5 just to open up or to attack the center. And you can see that it's it's already a bit difficult if you don't know this kind of setup for black, because it's not that easy to push for e5, and this is often the case what you want to do in the King's Indian. So c5 would be a good possibility here. Yes. Should I just take? No. Okay, I castle first. And now I already threaten here to take on c5. Alright. Let's take here. And now we try to push for c4. Maybe I can prepare with knight d2. Or I just play knight c3 to attack the center, to put more pressure on the center. What I don't like is that the bishop might be strong on this diagonal. If you look at this, then the diagonal, there are many squares that the bishop on a6 would control. But on the other side, black really needs to take care about this diagonal himself. So for example, let's say c4 already runs into knight e5. So I think I try this one. But I, on the other hand, also need to take care about this diagonal. So whenever he moves his knight with tempo, or let's say he can attack my queen somehow, if I play a queen to d2, this bishop is also under attack. What I also want to try now is you know, to put the rook here on the c file, just to put pressure on the pawn here on c5. So these are so-called hanging pawns, and it's not that easy to play. On the other side, black has, you know, it's very easy for him to develop his pieces now. There's free space, but in the end game, these two pawns might be an issue, might be a problem. I wonder how to develop here my knight. I also need to take care about d4. Could be very strong when he pushes the pawn to d4. But he still needs to take care here about this diagonal. So if he plays e4, it would be also very risky. So knight e4 is also often played in these kinds of situations, because whenever I take here on e4 with the knight, the pawn on e4 could be very annoying. And on the other hand, the thing I said at the beginning, the bishop on b2 is a problem for me. This move I'm not sure about. Maybe he really wants to go to e4. Okay, let's just overprotect the knight here and put pressure on the pawn here on c5. One possible idea is also to move the knight here to e2 and to f4. e2 is also okay because we can overprotect here the square d4. Okay, he wants to jump to d3 with a knight. What about playing here knight e5 or knight h4? I could also try to play it very slowly with knight to e1, kicking the knight away, and then maybe knight e3 and knight f4. What about moving the knight here to h4? It's not. I don't like him to play bishop e4 though. So okay, and if he, I mean, this diagonal is also very dangerous for him. I think my next move will be a3, just to kick the knight away, because his knight is really annoying. Attacks many squares here in my on my queen side. So I mean, what I threaten now is to kick the knight away and also taking here on d5. So this is why he protects the pawn. Alright, and now I just want to free this bishop and to move the knight to f4. Queen b6 to attack this again. Yes, this is an idea. Okay, what happens after queen d3? He can just play c4. This is also a bit annoying. Yeah, I should try here to play against this pawn. Now I could take the pawn on d5, but it's also a bit risky. Yeah, but nevertheless, let's just try this. A pawn is a pawn. And this bishop is quite strong on d5. Oh, this is just time trouble here. It's annoying. Let's see. We're just moving pieces. So I blundered my queen away. He didn't take the queen. Yeah, so this is just I think this is just a draw, but I don't find the draw button. Okay. Where is the draw? I lost on time. Okay, let's take a look at this game. I think the crucial moment of the game was around also here. I mean, I won the pawn, so this is a bit better for white, but we have opposite colored bishops, so there is a strong tendency that this game ends in a draw if we exchange all these major pieces here. But here I could have played, and I should have played b4, because the problem of black is that this bishop is not secured very well here. I can just play b4, and then I take here on c5, and he doesn't have you know, a central outpost like I have here on d5, and so this game is a bit better for white. But what I did here is I just blundered away the a piece, because after queen e2, black simply could take here on d5, because I can't take back and the queen is hanging. But having said this, I think we had like 20 seconds and it was just like moving pieces, so yeah. And I mean, here also it's just, you know, I didn't find the draw button, and so I took here, and I wanted to take afterwards on c8, just, you know, to have some moves where you can't make pre-moves, but this didn't help at all. So yeah, I would say a lesson of this game is you should play quick.